What is up, Spurs fans? Welcome back to Down South Sports, your one-stop shop for all things San Antonio Spurs. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right, so let's address the elephant in the room. It's looking more and more like Giannis is staying put in Milwaukee and that Kevin Durant is not coming to San Antonio after all. So what now? The Spurs front office still has a lot of cap space, young talent, and an arsenal of draft picks. Trust me, they're not just sitting around waiting for the draft. So let's talk about some trade scenarios from rumors that have surfaced in the last couple of days. But first, let's talk about the Dylan Harper rumors. Reports are swirling that the Spurs aren't 100% sold on Dylan Harper at the number 2 pick. Harper's got talent, no doubt, but the concerns are from some sources think that maybe he's not the right fit next to Fox, Castle, and Wemby. This could open the door for potential trade back or even flipping the pick entirely for a proven player or a core of role players that can help fill this roster. And here are those scenarios. First, let's talk about a trade that I previously spoke about in one of my previous videos, the Brooklyn Nets. The Spurs could move for Cam Johnson and Nick Claxton and maybe even pry away one or more of Brooklyn's 4 first-round picks this year. Cam Johnson gives you size, shooting, floor spacing at the wing, perfect alongside Wemby. Claxton, a defensive beast who could protect the rim and switch on to guards. Imagine Wemby, Claxton anchoring your defense. The benefit to Fox, Castle, and heck, even Wemby, is that if you're coming off a screen and penetrating, the defense collapses on you, and you have one of the best lob threats in the league in Nick Claxton at the rim. Scary. Additionally, we all saw how we were defensively once Vic was taken out of the games and sitting on the bench. We had no rim protector, so teams would just take it to the basket with no resistance. Don't try that with Nick Claxton in the game. So as mentioned in the previous video, if the Spurs think this is an intriguing package, you can move back in the draft, take one or a couple of Brooklyn's 4 first-round picks, and maybe fleece Cam or Nick Claxton also. Scenario 2, Trey Murphy and Herb Jones. Now, I want to make sure that I give credit where credit is due on this one. As it stands, Spurs has a great YouTube channel, very knowledgeable, brought this up, and I thought it was an amazing fit after I heard it. And that was the potential of Trey Murphy III and Herb Jones, again from the New Orleans Pelicans. Herb Jones is an elite perimeter defender. Trey Murphy is a flamethrower from 3. He's long, he's athletic. He could fit perfectly into that 3 or 4 spot besides Wemby. Pair either of them with him, Castle and Sohan and Fox, and you've got a young, gritty, defensive-minded squad that can also hit shots. The Wizards, package 3. The word is that they're open for business, and could the Spurs land maybe Bilal Coulibaly, Wemby's French teammate and potential defensive star, or even grab the young Bub Carrington from their young core. Coulibaly gives you length, hustle, and chemistry with Wemby. Carrington is still raw, but there's an upside to a two-way guard. These are the type of sneaky, low-cost trades that can pay off big time if developed right. The bottom line is that the Spurs are playing chess, not checkers. Whether it's dealing with Brooklyn, New Orleans, Washington, or reshuffling the draft board, or most likely scenario of just staying pat and drafting Dylan Harper and continuing to build. There are plenty of paths the Spurs can go and build around Wemby the right way. So it's your turn, Spurs Nation. What do you think? Trade for Cam and Claxton? Go all in on Trey Murphy and Herb Jones? Take a shot on Coulibaly or Bub? Or are you rolling the dice with the draft? Drop your thoughts below. Interested to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because here at Down South Sports, we're covering every move, rumor, and highlight of the Spurs rebuild. Appreciate you. You know how we do it. It's peace, it's love, and it's go Spurs go.